welcome back. Well, got Triumph back. I think it's time to restart our second duel, shall we?
Triumph! Hey, buddy! Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of a tree and all, but there's this Duel of Speed, and I kinda sorta... couldn't have said it better myself. We're off!
Huh, from jockey style, I see. Hey!
I can't say this is the most peculiar thing I've seen today.
Don't mind us.
Yeah, just getting a bit of exercise, really.
It's leg day.
My name is Larry. This is Kyle.
Graham, we know. We've been watching you.
We think you show potential.
You got our support.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Nice.
We've got your back.
If you ever need us, just holler. Like this. Hey!
Good luck in the duels.
Why, thank you, boys.
The Duel of Speed. The only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Eat my cape!
Oh my goodness, you are fast. Well then land on a mount. In case you're curious. Ooh!
The end.
Of this sentence? What's next?
Well, we can't just let the things end like that.
The Duel of Speed. The only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Eat my cape!
Roaches!
Ooh, this is a pretty little spot. Ooh, we can do a torch in the hair thing. Very nice.
Way to go, Graham!
Thanks, Mandy.
Victory is mine! Take that, Gideon! Whisper runs from danger. My armor is too beautiful for smudges.
Get smudges when you're doing your job as a knight.
Watch your head, Jermaine! Jerry, I can't see! Watch the main! Watch the main!
Whisper, I am impressed.
Go right!
Right!
I'm impressed you were able to function and still ride on a horse. Not a horse, a snoot.
Gotcha!
Well, having your eyes closed. That's very impressive.
Go left!
Got it!
Kyle! Larry! Distress!
Got you covered, Graham!
Thanks, guys.
Hop, 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 hop. And hop! And hop! And hop! We need to show him up!
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race
This.
backwards.
What?
Okay,
Hey!
that's
Whisper can do
actually
it.
impressive.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it.
Wow. You're a very good rider. You're a very good equestrian.
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Yeah, there's no way to beat him while he's on his stoop. You need to dismount him.
And hop. And hop. Whisper.
Bet you can't win this race. Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it.
Ooh.
Whisper regrets his past decision.
Yeah.
Nice one, Graham.
Thank you.
Told you not to skip leg day.
Whisper. Bet you can't win this race.
How we do backwards.
Backwards.
Whisper can do it.
Oh.
We can so do this, Graham.
Look back at your own reflection.
He's still passing us.
Whisper. Bet you can't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Come back, Whisper. I was so interested in your story.
Oh, that's a little
Are you all right,
mean.
Graham?
Nice
What are you
one,
talking to
Graham.
Graham? We knew
Way
you
to
could
go,
do it.
Graham.
And don't think I didn't hear you last time with your laughing and ridicule.
My alliance with man, it worked. He easily bested Acorn in the Duel of Speed and defeated Whisper in the Duel of Strength.
Oh,
I headed to the theater to square off against my friend in the championship duel of wits.
oh. Whisper, honey, you're going to ruin your boots. Don't soak them in water like that. They'll rust. That's at the point. You feel so miserable that you don't feel like running anymore.
Are you crying?
What? No. Whisper, Whisper can't do it. I'm sorry, Graham, but underneath this mane of excellence is a man that runs very fast, mind you, but a man who runs far away from fear.
Yeah.
Oh, will you please stop crying?
Where are my fans? When I win, there are fans. They fall at my feet, scream and cheer. They want to be signed. They want to be held. There are no fans. There are only frogs. Frogs are my people now. They will love me. Love me, frogs.
Speaking of frogs,
Hey, do you think you can help me catch a frog?
Whisper is too sad to run. No, don't look at me. No, don't look. Okay, now you can look.
I just have to ask.
No questions, please. I don't know if you would hear my answers over these tears. You could have lost. Whisper is but a fool. Everyone thinks Whisper is a loser. Even Whisper's mother. She told me so after the race.
sounds like you don't really have all that good of a support system then, if even your mother looks down upon you for this.
Buck up, Whisper. You keep doing you.
But I...
I do feel bad for him.
probably true.
Aha, so you are a fraud. Or you fully admit it. Anyway. Here, buddy.
An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand? Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan, Graham. Right?
Ah.
Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that.
I really like that scene. From like a narrative perspective. From a mechanical perspective, obviously, yes. He's fast enough and quick enough, the fact that he probably could catch this frog over here. But from a narrative perspective, Grim didn't have to do that. He didn't have to calm down Acorn, like reassure him either, but that's just the nice guy that Grim is. I don't know, I kinda like that. Shows that even in runs where he more so focuses on bravery or wisdom, he can still be nice.
Yes?
Hey, Whisper, do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it.
There we go.
Evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper. Anything for a friend. Heidi ho, Graham.
I just have to ask. Do you have special boots that make you run even faster?
In fact, I do. They're called feet. Or shiny biscuits. Your choice.
Then why don't you run barefoot?
Do you come from a large family?
Whisper is the youngest of 12 brothers. Whisper started talking in the third person to get attention. Now, Whisper can't stop. Whisper!
Yeah. Anything for the spotlight. Never be outshined.
So, who gave you the nickname Whisper?
It's Whisper! Emphasis on the whisp.
Oh. So, who gave you the nickname Whisper?
Whisper.
Do you need to keep some kind of special diet to stay light on your feet?
You're right. I do.
What is it?
It's a proprietary blend of all that's good in the world. And then that's left under the end of a rainbow to roast. It's quite simple.
Can I have some?
Let's start you off with leg day first.
Fair enough.
Are you ever afraid?
Of?
Anything?
In case you couldn't tell from the earlier sob session, Whisper runs fast because Whisper is afraid of everything.
Why do you wear a cape?
I find it breathes well and gives each of my steps a little extra wind speed. You?
I like pockets.
Yeah, I can see that. Your only little cape of holding, so to speak.
Can Whisper do a one-handed push-up?
Whisper can do it!
Yes.
Can Whisper ruffle his mane?
Whisper can do it!
Yeah, we've seen that. Well, I guess running your fingers technically through it isn't technically ruffling it.
Can Whisper do the splits?
Whisper can... Just kidding. Whisper can do it!
Yeah.
Can Whisper run fast enough around the world to reverse time?
What?
Whisper can do it, but is morally obligated not to.
Why would he want to do that?
Can Whisper talk without making ridiculous gestures?
Whisper can, but Whisper refuses to do it.
Yeah, because it makes him stand out, Graham.
Can Whisper run faster than Whisper?
Whisper tried it once, but Whisper would not try it again.
What kind of existential question is that?
Can Whisper bake choco chip pancakes?
If the mood strikes, Whisper might do that.
Maybe I'll share your recipe with him, Graham.
Can Whisper shake his bonbon?
Whisper would do that if it were legal.
Can Whisper do the worm?
Whisper can do it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Can Whisper do the Freddy?
Whisper has and will continue to do that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Can Whisper do a toe touch jump?
No. Yes, Whisper will do that.
I tried looking up what a toe touch jump is. It's a very simple jump. I don't see why they were so hesitant to say yes.
See you soon.
Swift travels.
Yeah. Like by griping about it, I do like Whisper's character. I like Acorn as a character. I like Graham as a character. I like a lot of characters in this game. It just, you don't really realize that he's pompous and overblown for a reason, you know? Until this, arguably. If he comes from a large family, he needs to do something in order to stand out. And thusly he thought, why not become like a hero? Why not become like an adventurer? But because he's a coward, and he's afraid of everything, he, from what I can understand, probably had to lie and, like, exaggerate things a lot in order to make sure that he had and kept that fame. Putting on a mask, if you will. But when someone shows him up, like we did, someone overcomes him and brings him down a bit, that mask starts to slip and he, well, has a breakdown like that. But I hope he finds himself. I hope he gets better over the years, you know? He might just be happy at this point, though. I know exactly where we can use this frog.
I need a bigger pan, please. My party pie pan is too puny. Amaya, can you forge me a new one?
Here you go.
Snake eye, and acid and prune. Cow pie, powder of kaboom.
Is my shampoo ready yet?
Anyway, here you go.
Yes. Give it here, boy.
Oh, that did the trick.
Yay!
Splendid. Our teeth whitening potion is complete, thanks to you.
Yep, and a promise is a promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you look like you need a hug.
And with that, all the town side quests are complete.
Have any of you guys received your deliveries? Mine are a week late, and I am not in the mood for the merchant's tricks.
Ah, so I missed it with everybody, I see.
Hello, dearie. Thought we'd get in a little fun. Oh, it's been quite the week.
How did you become so wise?
We've spent years training our minds for any problem. We always look at all the possible solutions before making a decision. What can I say? We love the challenge, and we love expanding our minds.
Oh, poppycock. We do what entertains us most at the time. When you're brilliant, every idea is a good one.
And, you know, it's funny. as much as I like the compassion route for Graham as a character, I feel like the wisdom route is actually more befitting a King's Quest game in general. Because there's a lot of puzzles in this game. There's, especially coming up. And like, I feel like a wisdom run is, like, befits a King's Quest game better. Including certain character dynamics, as we will see.
Okay, so what's your favorite ingredient?
For taste, it must be toenails of barnacle bat. Oh, they're so crunchy.
The most versatile is eagle tears, but that's because they're so hard to obtain. Have you ever seen an eagle cry? Oh, such a stoic bird.
Obviously, Chester wanting to eat every single magical ingredient he comes across is, I feel, a reference towards King's Quest 3. A lot of their dialogue, a lot of their mannerisms come from King's Quest 3, I feel. But whereas in King's Quest 3 you're not supposed to eat your ingredients in order to cast spells, because it either kills you or robs you of, the actual spell that you need, here it's played for comedy.
Has any potion ever backfired?
If the potion didn't backfire, you wouldn't be making it right.
Oh, potions don't want to be made. They come along kicking and screaming, but each backfire gets you closer to the tasty stuff.
If a potion didn't backfire, you wouldn't be making it right. Potions don't want to be made. Remember that.
Who's the cleverest person you ever met?
Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes. Seriously.
Mr. Fancy Cake's greatness will be kind of a running gag, as I'm sure you already noticed. I like to think he's kind of like maybe like a Perry the Platypus sort of situation, where he does stuff off screen that people attribute to Mr. Fancy Cakes, but like the merchant doesn't know, Graham doesn't know.
What do you think of King Edward?
He is a kind enough man, but he doesn't seem interested in expanding Daventry anymore. He's as stale as Chester's breath.
Yeah. Sounds like we might need a new regime. Yeah, we might need to bring some fresh blood into Daventry a little bit. Hint. Hint.
Where did you grow up?
Some people would argue that I'm still growing up.
Will I be the knight you asked for, or the one you deserve?
Batman.
Well, I don't know how to say it politely, so I won't.
Don't worry. We will still gladly take your business. I told you we were judges.
We do want to thank you for helping us finish our potion.
Next week, let's work on a paint that can change your face.
Oh, it could be big.
Paint that could change your face. Interesting.
Bye for now.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
Since we're all out here, does anyone want to be my test subject for these bird bombs?
I've never seen that one before. Yeah, there's a bunch of little idle lines that...
Why did you want to work for the Kingdom of Daventry anyway?
I guess I saw potential in it. It certainly wasn't the kingdom you know today, but I've never shied away from a creative project.
Yeah. Understandable. Hey, this is where you trick the second line about the stack?
What was King Edward like?
A generous man. Without him, you and I would not be sitting here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure was too daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
I know, right? It feels so weird to think of that. See, Graham, who was younger, less world-weary.
Just the duel of wits to go.
Mm-hmm. That picture of Graham is adorable. Samples of Wendy's. Get the Help Wanted poster. General caution for bees. Back my mattress from Amaya. And interestingly enough, the magic mirror is already missing. And you notice, we only have seen Graham's tale of the magic mirror specifically. You haven't seen the stories where he rescues, say, for example, the magic chest or the magical shield. We've seen them in the background if you look in Graham's bedroom, but we don't know those tales. We don't see those tales because ultimately those two treasures in particular don't really matter to the story. The magic mirror does. Huh. Why is the music so ominous? Oh. That's why. They remember what you did with the pumpkin. Excuse me, my lady. I would just be passing by. Oh! Or not! Or not!
You could say the squirrels in Daventry are a bit nuts.
You could, but you don't have to.
We'll warm up to it. Alright. You obviously want compensation of some kind. Want to be given your dues. Well, if you bother to listen to the dialogue that Acorn mentions in the Duel of Strength, yes, hey, is there any walnut strudel over there? Down there?
I hope you find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
Very nice.
The tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
You bridges need to stop stonewalling us and give us your demands.
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant whose shoulders you're stomping on.
Well, we need you to stop complaining and get back to work.
We are sick of getting walked all over.
I don't blame you.
We're just looking at the problem from your perspective. We all have to work together.
The problem is there are no bridges. You're a bridge and you're not doing your job.
Ah, jeez. We've been doing our job for generations. You've worn us down, and we need you to think about a softer touch.
Your agreement with Daventry clearly states you are to provide bridge services at the designated locations.
And it states that you are to be kind to the bridges. While we're hardy structures, we also feel each and every step you take.
I'm sorry. The issue remains. We need you to return to work.
And we need you to stop sharpening your boots every night.
That's impossible. We are required by the guard mandate to maximize boot sharpness every evening.
Oh, come on, work with me here. All we're asking is for you guys to take lighter steps.
And not conduct the official march? Never. Tradition dictates the harshness of our steps.
Then perhaps you need to change your official march from flamboyant huffing a boot to graceful gliding and soft shoes.
No can do. It took us months to memorize our current march.
Oh, you're always crossing us, and this time we are holding strong for a compromise.
If you continue to suspend your services, King Edward will banish you to the pit of never-ending itches.
Gosh, I just need you to find a way to work with me here.
Back to work!
Softer steps,
Stop eating guards!
better maintenance,
Longer hours!
Oh!
weekends off,
Stop eating snoots!
stop the stomping.
Stop the stomp! Wait, I feel like we're arguing in circles. What are your demands again?
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect.
Ooh, for me? Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds. And the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the royal guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that.
You're
We
not
could still
king.
sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The Guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
The new socks softened the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
You're a good negotiator. I just popped out of nowhere.
Sit down. Let's begin.
Indeed, we shall. Huh. Little Wits Home Edition. Hours of Fun. What is this? Chess? What?
We'll be watching from here.
I got the best view in the house.
Yeah.
Great job in the Duel of Speed.
I know, right? Oh, what are you talking to Graham?
Watch this bloke. He's a cheater.
How do you know that? Unless... Manny, was it you who told the guards to throw out those flags in the Duel of Strength? Were you whispering to them beyond telling them to laugh at Acorn? Is that why the duel ended with according to this amendment, Amendment 70, Article 4, he's not cheating? You little manipulator. You sly little weasel. I got my eye on you.
Graham, glad you made it. Take a seat. We're both already winners. Now, take a seat, friend.
You're both already winners. So why are we playing?
Welcome, friend. Are you ready?
Are you?
If you take a seat, I'll explain the rules. Graham, glad you made it. Take a seat.
I don't trust you. What? I think that we're going to end things off for today. I think there's enough storytelling for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. Next time, take on the Duel of Wits. Last duel. And see if we can expose this knight for who he truly... See you then!